Friday. It's fun. Lunchtime. Spending it with Bay Ledges. Come on out, you guys and gals. All right, Radio 104.5. Okay, this is the real start. The real start. Radio 104.5, live from our AT&T Thanks Sound Studio session, Friday style with Bay Ledges, who are paying a very special visit. Just came here today just to do this and hang with us, so we get to know you. This is really, really cool. We're going to find out all about your past experiences, if any, in Philly, about when we might get to see you later. We have an EP to talk about. But it's all about the music. Bay Ledges, we're really, really glad you're here. The stage is yours. Let's do this music thing first.
All right. Thanks for having us. And thanks for coming out, guys. The song's called Safe.
We could fly to the moon, get there by tomorrow afternoon. I don't wanna speak too soon, but I think I love you. I'm ready, look inside, check out all the things I try to hide. I don't wanna speak too soon, but I think I like you too. Yeah, we got magic in our head. We play in the stars when the sun comes up, get into my bed. I don't wanna speak too soon, but I think I love you. I don't wanna speak too soon. Yeah. We could swim in the sea, beyond where we should be. Maybe we could go back in. Thought I saw a sharp fin. We could live in a haunted house, see how long till we move out. I don't wanna speak too soon, but I think I want to. Yeah, we got magic in our eyes. We play in the stars when the sun comes up, get into my bed. I don't wanna speak too soon, but I think I love you. I don't wanna speak too soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we got magic in our head. Yeah, we play in the stars when the sun comes up, get into my bed. I don't wanna speak too soon, but I think I love you. I don't wanna speak too soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I don't wanna be sad.
Thank you, guys. So this is a definitely different setup than we normally do. It's funny to play these songs like this because it sounds like a different song. Cool. Yeah, so we just put an EP out in November, and this is one of the songs on that. It's called I Wonder. Yeah, and this song doesn't, the recorded version doesn't have any, doesn't have a lot of guitar on it, so the song feels very different. All right. So quiet in here. Love it.
Wake up now, I don't wanna feel it. Wish I knew how I could forget for a while. You look like a face under the ocean, and I just might keep from swimming for miles. It's like nothing ever changed. But I know we ain't the same. I wonder what you're thinking. I wonder if you're with somebody new. I wonder how you're doing. It's a feeling that I can't get used to. I'm outside looking for a reason. Under blue skies, my head stuck in the clouds. I wanna know if you still feel it. I wanna know if I'm just another face in the crowd. Ooh, it's like nothing ever changed. Ooh, ooh, but I know we ain't the same. I wonder what you're thinking. I wonder if you're with somebody new. I wonder how you're doing. It's a feeling that I can't get used to. And I've been sinking, trying to get my head straight. And I wonder what you're doing. Feeling that I can't get used to. I wonder what you're thinking. I wonder if you're with somebody new. I wonder how you're doing. It's a feeling that I can't get used to. And I've been sinking, trying to get my head straight. And I wonder what you're doing. It's a feeling that I can't get used to. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so we drove up from Chapel Hill, played there last night, and then drove from Richmond this morning. And it's great to be back in Philly. I guess I won't say too much because I'll wait for the interview stuff. But it's great to be here. Thanks again for having us. This is another song off the latest EP. It's called Wherever You Sleep, and I think this is our last tune here. But thank you guys again for hanging out here. This is a more chill version of this song. Walking downtown, are you better now? I've been feeling up, I've been feeling down. See the sunshine as it's fading away. I'll send a little light to you wherever you stay. Gotta get you out of my head, sleeping on your side of the bed. Gotta get you out of my head. I've been searching, nothing's working. Going back home, the tin's moving slow. Is there some kind of secret when you're letting go? See the moonlight shining down on the street. I send a little light to you wherever you sleep. Gotta get you out of my head, sleeping on your side of the bed. Gotta get you out of my head. I've been searching, nothing's working. I think about it when I'm dancing, think about it when I hear your song, think about it when I'm asking, how did everything go so wrong? Heading westbound toward the ocean sound. I hear you talking to me, but there's no one around. I see the coastline where it's fading away. There's a morning I remember we swam in the waves. Gotta get you out of my head, sleeping on your side of the bed. Gotta get you out of my head. I've been searching, nothing's working. Gotta get you out of my head, sleeping on your side of the bed. Whoa, whoa, I gotta get you out of my head. I've been searching, nothing's working. I think about it, I think about it, yeah, 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 yeah. I think about it, I think about it, yeah, I think about it, yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks so much.
We're live on Radio 104.5 from our AT&T Thanks Sound Studio with Bay Ledges. I want to have you work chronologically back of the three songs that we heard. So now that we're not hypnotized anymore, we can actually like put it in our brains so we go and look for it later.
Cool. Yeah, that last one was Wherever You Sleep. And then before that was I Wonder. And before that was Safe.
Okay, I tested your memory, even though you're probably like lack of sleep situation going on, and you have passed the test. So very, very good job. The EP In Waves is out. Zach, I don't know why I'm going to start here, but this is where I'm going to start.
Yeah.
The LCD Sound System Dance Yourself Clean cover that you posted a little snippet of warmed my cold February Philadelphia soul so much. What a brilliant song, right?
Oh, man, it's so good. Yeah.
Is that something you bust out every now and again, or was that a one-time only thing?
Yeah, that was just I wanted to do a cover of that because it's such an amazing song, but it is so long. And it's so many lyrics to remember, and I feel like you could just do maybe a couple verses, but I feel like that would, I don't know. It's such a good song. I'd hate to like do it wrong. So, but maybe at some point, maybe do the full version.
You were off to a really good start. You can check that on Bay Ledge's Twitter. I think
it's on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. It might be on Twitter too, but.
And we have to be careful when I say the word dance because we have a broken band member. Yeah. Do we care to address this or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moa broke it at the end of the last tour.
Yeah.
Dancing.
I was dancing too hard.
That's what happens at a Bay Ledges show. And I wish we could say, go and see Bay Ledges tonight or whatever, but this is actually just a special visit to come and do here and do this. And
yeah, we're on our way to Connecticut, and then we're playing New York, and then we actually go back to LA after that. So hopefully we'll be back in the next couple months or so. But yeah, it was kind of like a quick East Coast trip. So
well, we're very thankful you were like, yo, we got to get out to Philly and see Radio 104.5. Thank you so much. Are you sick of talking about Stranger Things yet?
No. I know that's that I love that show though. It's a great one.
Do you want to do the backstory or do you want me to?
Yeah,
I think
no,
you should.
Yeah, I mean, that song I Wonder, or I mean, the song I Remember, which is on the latest EP. That song I had just been like, I just watched that whole last season of Stranger Things, and the music in that show is so amazing. It's very like transportive, and so I was just thinking with the producer Miro that I was working with, this guy Miro Mackey back in LA. Yeah, I was just like, it would be cool to kind of pull some of those like old vintage kind of 80s synthy sounds, sort of like VHS um, cassette tape-ish sounds, like sounds from that you'd hear in movies. So there are like some synths in that song. Um, and yeah, and Bay Ledges started a lot as a way, personally, for me to like kind of reconnect with that kind of like middle school time of when you're just like playing music for fun um, and everything's pretty fun. And so, because I feel like music had kind of started to become more of it just had become a little less fun. And so anyway, seeing that show Stranger Things, I was like, oh man, this is that time of your life, when you're like hanging with your friends and in like fifth grade or whatever. So.
You mentioned cassettes, maybe not quite like vinyl yet, but
Yeah.
cassette sales have like rocketed over the
Yeah, I
last
know.
couple of years. Have you
Yeah.
released any of your music on cassette, or do you think about it?
No. Yeah, I was going to try to on the last tour we did in the fall, but it didn't work out. I also have this fear of like having way too many made, and because from years ago, I still have like CDs in like my parents' garage that are just sitting there that will probably never be sold. So, yeah. So
What's the minimum run on a cassette these
I
days? I have
know.
no clue.
I don't know. I think it's probably like 100 or something. But yeah,
I think you should do it.
Yeah.
But also it has to come with a commemorative Bay Ledges pencil, so when it inevitably gets like eaten up by the player, you can fix it.
oh
right?
yeah, that's right.
That's a
With
thing.
that's I forgot that was a thing.
Or your finger in a bad. But it would be weird to have a commemorative Bay Ledges finger. No, you gotta go. You gotta go with the pencil.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a
in
great
the
idea.
in the realm of trying to just get to know you a little better. This is your first visit. I feel like
Yeah.
this is always like a first date kind of situation. A couple of like just sort of A or B kind of questions, so we get a little bit more in deep. Do you prefer performing live or recording in the studio?
Oh man. They're so different. I guess oh God, I don't really know. I think if I'm in the studio, I would say I like recording more, but like when we're out playing shows, it's so fun. I've like recently tapped into just dancing, and I'm not a good dancer, and so it's so freeing to just be up there and be like, these are songs that I'm just gonna move however I feel I want to move to. So that feels amazing. Yeah, so it's so tough. I feel like they're very different parts of the whole music thing. Yeah.
Totally. Bad dancing doesn't stop a lot of people. I mean, like look at
No.
Tom York or whatever. He's like infamous
Yeah,
for it.
I know. I love that music video. Yeah, so good.
Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram, yeah. Yeah, I don't really do Twitter. I mean, I'll do things here and there just to like, because I know some people, that's all they do, but yeah.
It's
not-
good. So we know we should follow you on Instagram
Yeah.
first and foremost.
Yeah.
And you're always worrying about words when you're writing songs, right? So like it's nice to not have to deal with that to just put it all over on Instagram and like let the music or the visuals represent themselves and then worry about the words, just channel that like laser beam into the music.
Yeah.
Day or night?
Let's say day, probably. I don't know.
I'd say day too.
Day? You think day or night? Night.
I sleep at
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
you now live in LA, correct?
Yeah.
So this is always an interesting thing. You know, for us, it might be a different answer, but sun or rain?
Oh my God. I mean, sun. Yeah, I would say sun.
Okay, because, you know, rain is like an odd treat out there, right?
Yeah, it is really nice. Yeah, I do like when it rains out there because it's hard to keep track of the seasons out there. Yeah, I'm like, I lose track of like when things happened because there's no real seasons or anything. But
Yeah, that's interesting.
did it really?
What happened?
LA got snow yesterday. No way, really?
I saw it snowed in Vegas. I didn't know that LA also got snow. You missed it, but
Damn.
we're still really glad that you're here with
Yeah.
us. Is there anything that has absolutely positively nothing to do with you holding a guitar, singing a song, or touring, or writing music? Nothing that has anything to do with your work that you are completely obsessed with right now?
I mean, I'm obsessed with the NBA. Yeah, I keep up with the NBA a lot. So yeah, I would say probably just like I'll go home at the end of the day and just watch all the highlights of all the games.
Are you disappointed that Win Butler from Arcade Fire will not be a part of the celebrity game this year? That's a
Oh,
thing he
really?
does.
Was that a? Oh, I didn't know that
That's
was
a
a thing.
thing.
I
Yeah.
guess I missed. Yeah, I missed some of the All-Star like news stuff because we were gone. But that he was gonna be in that.
He plays every year and he's like a ringer. He's really, really good. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Oh my God.
do you play?
I do. I'm not that great, but yeah.
Don't tell that to the NBA. They could be watching.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get an invite one year. This kind of ties into nostalgia, maybe a little bit 80s, Stranger Things, cassettes. When you first started to fall in love with music, did you have any posters hanging on your bedroom wall or maybe in the school lockers or anything, musically speaking? And what were they?
Any posters? I mean, I guess like way back, I had a Shaquille O'Neal poster.
A Music Shack poster or a basketball?
No, it was a basketball.
Because he did dabble in the musical world.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. No, I had a Shaq poster. That's the only one I can really remember. A friend gave me a Cindy Crawford poster. I had that for a while. It was great. That was about it.
Sometimes it reveals like musical influences that you don't even remember
That's
that you
true.
have, but I don't hear a lot of Shaq in Bay Legends music, so I think we're all clear and safe there. I hope that once we warm up a little bit and once you're putting together further touring plans for later
Yeah.
this year, that Philadelphia is a part of it because we'd love to see the full. You know, we got to see the stripped back, very different versions of the song, so we'd
Yeah.
love to see the full deal, the full thing. So you'll keep us
Definitely.
posted, yes?
Yeah, for sure.
It's been really cool. Thanks for spending the time
Yeah.
driving, crazy distance to be here with us today. Bay Ledges, the EP In Waves is out. We're live in our AT&T Thanks Sound studio with Bay Ledges. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us, guys.